Welcome back to Rock Reacts, Sleep Token fans. I'm starting from the beginning, like many of you had said. They have like 40 videos. So it's going to take me a while to get through, but I think it's going to be worth it. So let me know what you think. We're going to start off with the oldest video that I could find on here, which is called Thread the Needle. So let's check it out.
Bury me inside this
Ooh, straight into it.
labyrinth bed.
Ooh, I like that. Boom, that keyboard. I don't even know what it's called. Keyboard, obviously need some sleep or a break or a vacation or all of the above. But that keyboard and then very soft, sweet.
We can feel that time.
I love the way he's shaping the vowels. We can feel the shine. Very kind of nasally forward play. We can feel that shine. I've said this about Vessel before, is that he does kind of have a frontal placement with a lot of any things that I've heard already so far, but he has the ability to move that around, but I think in general he probably has more of a forward placement. How the hell I know? I've only seen 2 of their songs so far.
We can spend the night.
I love that the way we can spend the night. We can spend the night. We can. The way he's shaping that is incredible. It's so different.
Fascination.
And it's also like so. He's holding a lot of the breath back. It's a fascination. It's like as the noise is barely coming out when you hold your breath. Like it's cool, man.
Thread the needle. Time and time again.
Ooh.
It's sad. The lights down.
This is giving me little vibes of like, now see, I've heard a lot of music. I've been a professional singer for over 30 years and a professional vocal coach for over 20 years. I've listened to a lot of music, and this reminds me, not exactly, but of 9 Inch Nails. When it starts to come in, I can't think of the actual song. Now it'll come to me in a second here. Like, it starts this. You can have it all. My empire of dirt. I can't think of the rest of the. It'll come to me in a second, but that's what it. And you can have it all. My empire of dirt. What is the I think it's Hurt. That's what it is. Yeah, Hurt. Duh. Reminds me of Hurt. Because when it starts coming in this.
Time and time again.
Time and time again. Because it's.
sad. The lights down. Come on.
Cool video. Ooh. Interesting. The hand.
The lights down. Come on. Oh, I'm fine.
I'm like, that looks like Vessel's hand to me. I've seen some of the kind of like the photos and the live videos and stuff like that. He has very kind of long, skinny fingers. Like to me, that looks, I mean, just what the hell do I know? I've only seen 2 of their videos. But they also have from what I've heard so far, they do kind of get into weird timings. So this is really, he's kind of sounds like he's singing a little bit off time of the keyboard, that ding, 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 but it lends to the emotion of the flow of the song, which is incredible.
Something to confide in.
Something is like and making like something to confide, making it sound kind of like making to confide. It's a forward placement. If you go like this, something to confide. I'm not saying that that's what it sounds like, but as if just that it's very unique.
Something to confide in.
And I'm hearing that in some of the other things that I've heard already. With I think it's more in Caramel that he has that kind of sound to his voice.
Something to erase. Just look where we're lying.
Look how yeah.
Invisible space.
Yeah, so
We can spend the night.
so soft and sweet. We can spend the night here. It's just so gentle. Fascination. He's so quiet. He's holding back so much breath that it's just you barely hear anything coming out, but it's so pure and like right on pitch.
You can thread the needle.
You can thread the needle.
Time and time again.
Ooh. Oh, there we go. Now that's just, there we go. Now it's Sleep Token. And you could, it's that. I think I've only heard two songs so far, but this sounds like, when you've got the drums of two with the, and then the guitar of, I think, is it 3 or 4? I'm not sure which one the guitar player is, but that goong, 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 it's just, that, I don't know if it's a detuned or if it's like a baritone guitar. I think it is a baritone. I think it's baritone guitar. It's giving me that kind of Korn Freak on a Leash, or not necessarily just Freak on a Leash, but Korn did have 7-string detuned guitars. What the hell was that? A heart? This man. Ugh. Thought it was. Yeah. It's not a mouse. It's, like a computer mouse. It looks like a computer mouse, but it's just, I think it's a heart. And that the keyboard kind of just dotting in little notes in around. It's just all timing is just. You're like, where's the one, man? Where's the one? It's in here somewhere. I don't even know what timing. I don't even know what timing that was, but I got to shut up over this. So I like the fact that he's kind of he's feeling, or the with the vocals, it's kind of coming in a bit more in your face, a bit more emotional, a bit more kind of desperate, kind of coming in this place, and then it kind of the music quietens down, and then so he then gets a little bit softer with his voice.
The lights down.
And that's very, very Vessel there. The lights down. It kind of has, it's that kind of a cry technique. Down. He's not afraid. Down.
Come on. I'm fine down.
It's just when you have a unique voice, like, and I'm kind of aware that this is about to bust into something the way that light flashed. Because I'm like, people are going to be like, "Man, you stopped it right there, you fool." But he has such a unique voice. And I say this about Ren, is Ren has a voice that it just sounds like Ren. You know, there's no other, I don't listen to Ren and go, oh, he kind of sounds like this or that. And I'm finding that with Vessel, that it's like only after even a couple of songs that I've heard from them, I just instantly connect with his voice, his tone, his inflections that he does, certain things that he's doing with his voice are just very best. And so if you're a singer or an aspiring singer, find your own voice. Just be you as much as you can be. And now I know everybody's going to have influences here, there, and everywhere and whatever, but that's great. But write music and start to explore what your own voice sounds like, what it sounds like when you express your emotions. Okay, I got to go back to that. Where this is weird kind of weird sound. I know one of the things that I've commented before on, I can't remember which, I think it was on Caramel, but it was like, I was like so into the drums. I was like, oh my God, too. And somebody was like, oh, watch the Drumeo thing. And I watched, he did this interview with Drumeo, and I said, like, I watched that, and it was his voice, like, like a disguised voice, something like this. It wasn't like that, but he had a disguised voice, and someone was like, no, that's what Two's voice actually sounds like, lending to the lore of the fact that they're like these, like, things or whatever, like, not, whatever, not just people, but like, anyway, I didn't watch any of the music because I didn't want to hear any of the music because I was like, I didn't want to expose myself to the music. But I wanted to just kind of hear his comments and things like that. But I was just interested in that. But that's a really cool interview. If you haven't, go and check that out. And but his drumming is like, it's just next level. And I know I mentioned something about like Joey Jordison from Slipknot, and somebody in, I guess I wasn't sure. I'm not sure if it was in that. I don't remember him saying it, but Joey Jordison was one of his influences. I'm just listening to that because the way that voice is, just the voice mixes in with all the instruments, like it's just part of the instrumental section. I have feedback. Oh, it takes a turn for the darker. Boom, boom. What is that? That's got to be like a baritone guitar. It's like, it's like detuned to like Z flat or something like that. Boom, boom, boom. This is like, oh, the timing is just like, it's, you just have to kind of like go with it. It's like the timing. It's like the timing of like throwing the drums down the stairs. It's like boom. No, I'm not thinking. I don't think it's just a joke. It's not meant to be like a slag on the, but it is like that kind of. You know, if you don't know this, you don't know where they're going to hit. But I mean, I'm trying to figure out I gotta try to figure out the timing. It's changing. It's like. It's like 7/5 or something. I don't know. That was a guess. It's probably wrong. Oh man. Okay, my battery's gonna die. So this is not gonna. Okay, so it's gonna end anyway. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm off on the sleep token. I'm on the sleep token train now. Hope you guys enjoyed this. See you on the next one. Rock reacts before the battery dies. Love you. Bye.